Hi, welcome to King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2018 BMW X5 plug-in hybrid M Sport. I'm going to take you out for a spin now and just try and show you some of the really nice things about the car, how they drive, that kind of stuff. Absolutely fabulous thing. Anyway, there's a link in the video's description should you find it on YouTube or Facebook or something. If you click it, it'll take you all the way back to the ad and it'll show you all the specific details I miss in these small ads. Other than that, while you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And finally, I'm just going to put the price here as to what you can finance this car for from through us, should you choose to. So here we are out in the X5, and the first thing I always say about these things is you're struck by the silence in them. And you are. This is the same. It's actually a little bit more exaggerated because you're so much higher up, you're so far away from road noise and that kind of stuff that they're practically silent. Other than that then, the main striking feature about these things, which I personally love, is just the scale of it. It's such a big car, and it's so long since we've had big sort of Jeeps and stuff in the city, due to a myriad of factors. Like the road tax was prohibitive on them after the tax ban change, and then diesels didn't like being in town, but here we are in a huge thing like this, using absolutely zero fuel as we drive around here now. No DPF issues, nothing to worry about in that sense. So it makes them just this lovely thing you can have again. Then onto the actual hybrid factor in them and how they work. Hybrids are a really simple technology. There's nothing new about it. It's existed in trains and that kind of stuff for 60 years, I'd say. The difference was a train could carry a bank of batteries that weighed 100 tons and a car simply couldn't. So as the tech got better and it got lighter, the battery tech, you could put it in a car and that was it. It worked. So it's not a new idea or anything. So it's not voodoo. It's nothing to be afraid of. And so much, I'm going to put a little graph up here actually now. If you want to stop the video, you can just take a look at it there, and it just shows you in you know, pretty clearly, like there's nothing really funny going on in them. Very reliable on account of it. But what it actually does is that big electric motor in these, it lends itself to a big heavy car like this because it makes it feel light. The power delivery is so linear and so instant. It's just this buttery smooth feeling. It really works in a big car, in my opinion. And these things, in my opinion, these X5, should I say, are a masterpiece. I love the G30 chassis, which these are based on, which is the 5 Series. And I always say about the 5 Series, if you don't need an estate or four-wheel drive, they're perfect. But if you do need an estate or four-wheel drive, here it is. It's spot on. Absolutely spot on. And then this particular one in the M Sport, guys, is just beautiful. This one is a masterpiece. Like, it has everything in terms of spec. So we'll go on to the spec with it. The first thing that it has, which I find super impressive in it, is it has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is a big thing if you know those things. No need for a cable, no need to plug it in. The other thing it has then, we've got a heads-up display. I can't actually capture that on film. I'll try, but I don't think it'll come up. So we have a holographic display in the middle that's giving me the speed limit, the directions, what radio channel, everything, all that's there. We have a reverse camera in this one. We've full Bluetooth phone connectivity. We've fully electric seats. We've an electric steering wheel adjust. I could go on and on and on. The other thing, actually, sorry, the last big thing is a big panoramic roof. So absolutely gorgeous. Looks beautiful from the outside. And in that, guys, I want to just quickly take you down each side of this car, because this is the one we're trying to sell, just to let you see it. It is arrow straight. Really good example of them. Very clean car. And then from there, I'm just going to quickly bring you into the cab and just let you see everything. It's just gorgeous. It is, the way it all swoops around here, a beautiful car. Like really well put together. Despite the fact I own it and I'm trying to sell it, I'm an enthusiast first and foremost. Absolutely love cars. It's why I do it for a living. And this is just a fabulous car. I would happily spend my own money on one of these. But that's kind of it there. I will stop talking about the car and I'll just move on to us, just to let you know who we are. If you're coming from outside Dublin. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be an SIMI garage, and now we're an AA approved garage on top of that. The AA approval allows us to offer up to 2 years AA warranty on all of these cars and a 101-point pre-sale check. But what I always maintain is the AA does more than that for us. The AA are quite brand protective. They won't just allow anyone be a representative for their brand. So it says a lot about us, the type of people we are, the type of business we run, that they allow us to be reps for them. Other than that then, like, we've well over 50 real, I might point out, 5-star Google reviews. So we'd love you to read those and just see how other people got on with us, that kind of stuff. But that's it. I'm going to wrap it up there, and I want to say thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you taking the time to do it. Hopefully it showed you some of the really nice things about this car, and of which there are many, and just who we are, who you can expect to meet if you come up to see us. But that's it again. I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully we will see you soon.